All right, too legit to quit, right,
Too
Craig?
legit to quit.
Troy Allsicker, Craig Brown, I'm Mark Downey.
Merry
Glad you join
Christmas.
us for another exciting, insanely exhilarating edition of The Last Word.
Yeah.
We better live up to that. We
beautiful boat,
better
Craig.
live
Like
up to that.
That is not your TV set. Oh, wait, we're delayed. That's weird. So we have a screen here we can watch ourselves on in case you're wondering what we mean by that. And we can actually
we're just delayed.
see what we're
We're
doing.
always delayed.
But there's like a delay, so everything I say is like a
slow.
delay.
We're all a little slow.
We're normally delayed, so that's all right. But anyway, glad you could join us. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
Not national federal holiday or what do we call
Yeah,
it?
federal holiday.
Happy federal holiday. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Let's say it again. Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We can say it. No, I'm kidding. I really don't buy into that whole thing. I mean, if people want to say Happy Holidays, I don't really care. Whatever, I say Merry Christmas. You say whatever you want to say. I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. We all know what this day, what the holiday is.
Absolutely.
It's Christmas. Right. I mean, it didn't start to just to be some nameless holiday.
Right.
Exactly.
At least I'm not pretty sure it didn't.
Yeah, we all know what this season's about. It's about the opening of the Star Wars movie.
If you've been on Facebook lately, that's certainly what it seems
I thought you were going to say
like.
something profound, Craig. But,
Do I ever
I
say anything
thinking?
profound?
hey, but talking about it, that's a good segue right into Star Wars. I did go see it.
Yeah, you went the showing after me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you were pulling in as we were leaving.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. So
You seen it?
you got
seen it
to.
yet.
Oh, then I won't say anything.
Did you wait in line in that cold, long line like I did?
Yeah.
It was freezing.
Yeah.
I was
It's not
shivering.
freezing now, but
In fact, yeah,
That's
really.
77
My, the
degrees
weather
now.
does change in Pensacola.
give it 5 minutes.
You give it 5 minutes, right? I literally had to run to Starbucks to get Erin a cup of coffee because she was, she didn't know she was gonna make it. And, it was freezing out there. We waited about 45 minutes to an hour out in the cold.
Yeah, but it was worth it.
It was worth every dime. And I tell you what, we saw on the IMAX 3D.
Did you? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Unbelievable.
That was
Unbelievable.
incredible.
That's the second movie I've seen in. I don't know that I've ever seen IMAX and 3D. I think I've seen IMAX and then the 3D, but not the IMAX 3D.
Yeah.
It was like $60 a ticket or something. I mean,
Well, it was actually
it's like 20 though.
yeah,
expensive.
about 20. For three of us and popcorn and drinks, I dropped about $100 to see that movie.
Oh my
It's crazy. Yeah, I need a raise, man. I need.
I think I gave you a Christmas bonus, so you'll be all right. Although it was only $50, so it covered part of it anyway.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Hey, speaking of Christmas and the Star Wars movie, how about it? Yeah.
A Christmas gift for us? I thought that was a prop.
I did too.
Holy cow, Craig, you're full of surprises.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's see him, baby.
Good man. What a good man.
This is what everybody is. I cannot believe the crazy stuff out there of Star Wars.
A craft book! Oh my gosh! Craig, you're the best. I had something to do.
It's the gift that keeps on giving, man.
Love it. Love it.
And
It's posable.
the Han Solo in the Sopanite, not the Carbonite or whatever it was. I don't remember.
Oh, I love it.
That's going to be an interesting one at the Downey Ranch.
That's a good rap job, man. Did you do that yourself?
Absolutely.
Actually a really cool
Absolutely.
gift.
You have to teach me how to do that.
I'm pretty sure that my boys are going to have tons of fun with this. But,
Dig it.
anyway, thank you, Craig. It's very nice of you. And I have.
Just get out your wallet,
I
man.
have
Just get out your
nothing
wallet.
It's cash. I'll take cash.
Yes, I love green.
The Downey Estates, Downey, firm, whatever you want to call it, is tapped out of funds for Christmas. Between our Christmas party and our legendary
Legendary
MDNA Christmas party, which is always legendary.
awesome.
Yes, and for those, the rest of the people in the restaurant at the time, we are really sorry.
Yeah, we don't mean
Mainly
to be
for
that
Steve Nesham. But
loud and obnoxious,
behalf
but
of-
when you employ Steve Nesham, it just tends to get that way. But anyway, we've had a talk with him next year. He will be more tame, and hopefully.
I don't believe that one second. I don't think you can tame Steve Nesham.
But anyway,
We'll see.
moving right along.
So Star Wars was amazing. If you liked the original Star Wars, I say the original 3 back in the 70s, 80s, then you're gonna love this.
Yeah.
It's better. In fact, this is the best ever, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely. I am a Star Wars junkie, and this made
You
all the rest
don't
of it.
remember this, but and I hope you don't mind me sharing this because I did make a comment one time that was a total joke, and I totally it almost ruined your career. Never mind, I won't say it for those who never saw it. But when you and I were kids, because Craig and I have known each other pretty much all our lives. When you and I were kids, I would come over to your house and
we play Star Wars.
Dude, we had I'd bring my Star Wars stuff over. You had the Millennium Falcon.
I had 2 Millennium Falcons.
Yeah, I don't remember
why,
that, but
I did.
I'm sure one of your aunts bought it, and then your grandma bought it or something. And they didn't know. But anyway, yeah, we had it was crazy. It was all out, just pandemonium in your room. You had the bunk bed, and it was unbelievable.
Hey, I'm proud to say that I have seen all 7 in the theater.
Yeah,
Cool. Just saying.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why
cool.
that's so. But hey, hey, Craig, good job. We're proud of you.
I think it's an accomplishment. Expensive accomplishment.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. But anyway, so a lot going on in the world in general, but in the sporting world, since we, this is technically our sporting section.
Yeah, baby.
A lot going on. The big talk right now is Odell Beckham Jr. of the Giants. I mean,
joke, man.
What the heck happened to that guy?
That was ridiculous. You
I
saw
mean,
that game?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a like the Carolina Panthers. I'm not going to say I'm an all-out fan of them, but I do like them, and I cried a few years ago when they lost in the Super Bowl. No, I'm kidding. But no, I do like the team though. But what he did was just ridiculous, and I'm still trying to figure out why he wasn't ejected from the game after like the 3rd time he took a cheap shot at Josh Norman of the
time and
Panthers.
time and time again too.
It was unbelievable.
15 different occasions where it was like, there are kids watching this program.
And that's exactly what I was kind of getting to is, what does this say about the direction of the sport? I mean, are we going to have NBA thuggery next in the NFL? I mean, it already is kind of becoming thuggery with Namen Kong Su, whatever his name is, and that what he used to do a few years back. Give me a break, man. The NFL they have to get control of this right now.
Well, and they suspended him for 1 game, and he's going to appeal it. I mean, really? You're going to appeal it?
He comes in spearing with his head. I mean, he could have killed somebody.
Did you see his neck go back?
And the shots, I mean, yeah. Talk about a concussion. You get a concussion from being hit that hard.
Absolutely.
But I don't know, the NFL is, I don't know. I don't even know what to say at this point.
Just out of control.
It is out of control. They've got to do something about it. But having said that, my fantasy football team is in the championship game, which is, I know, this is, 5th year in a row that I've either made it to the championship game or the 3rd place game, which, who cares about the 3rd place game, but, but yeah, I'm pretty excited. So we'll see what happens. A lot riding on the line next week. So while a lot of people may not care about Week 16 in the NFL, I care about Week 16. But
Hey,
hockey?
Talking about local sports. What is up with our Ice Flyers? I mean, I hear nothing about them. Hardly anybody in the stands.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I wouldn't say hardly anybody. They,
Well-
they had 3,000-4,000 at that game you and I went to over the weekend.
It was about half
But,
full.
Yeah. For the optimists, for pessimists, it was half empty. and if you're in ticket sales in any type of sporting event, it's half empty. Unless it's 3/4 full, you ain't happy. But no, seriously, I mean, the team is really good. It's entertainment. We have some fighters, we have some scorers, and we're the fans. But
There's a
now
lot
I'll
of
tell you,
talent.
it is Christmas holidays, and it does tend to lag this time of the year with football games, and then Christmas holiday shopping, all that. So
That
I
just
would
means
expect
days off to be able to go see hockey.
Yeah, that's kind of the way I look at it.
Good way to look at it.
I don't know. December
I don't
26th,
get
they have a
days
game,
off,
I believe, at
Yeah,
the hangar.
26th and
And,
29th, was it?
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we're going to get some of the guys on the TV show in January, February, so
That'd be
that should
awesome.
be interesting.
Cool.
Maybe even drop the gloves and see how they can do in the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
You ready to
these
go around?
guys,
Oh,
they act
yeah,
like they're
all
tough
day.
on the ice and all, but let's see what they got with the MDNA rope-a-dope.
I prefer to keep the rest of my teeth. So.
Yeah, actually, I will not be fighting any of them. Those guys are pretty tough.
Yes, they
They take a lot of hits. I think I'd probably be crying after,
One.
After one, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so the hockey's going really well right now. We're not in first, we're not in second, we're not even in third, but we're within a couple points of I think being in the top 2 or something.
Yeah, it's still pretty close.
It's a log jam there in the middle.
Still pretty close, and we got a long way to go.
And a long season to go. Absolutely.
There's the optimism.
There you go. There you go. But Troy, you're San Diego Chargers. I mean,
Let's not even go there.
Okay, all right, moving right along.
There's always next season.
What the heck happened to the Chargers this year, man?
Well, here's the thing. Phillip Rivers is putting up historical numbers. I mean, I can't believe it. I feel so bad for the guy. He has no offense. Defense is okay, but...
Dude, Danny Woodhead.
Yeah.
Did you see what Danny Woodhead did this weekend?
I haven't had a chance. No.
I mean, the guy...
Stopped watching him.
I mean, who even knows who Danny Woodhead is? But I don't know how many times I yelled Woody this weekend.
Yeah.
And, well, anyway, I won't go there, but yeah. We're talking about Danny Woodhead here. I mean, this guy is something else. I mean, in fantasy football, he had 37 points in my league, which is outrageous. He was all over the place, receiving touchdowns, rushing touchdowns. He was running over people. I mean, it's funny because, and here's the Chargers, and this is what I'm getting at with the Chargers. You got a guy like him who's explosive, and he can actually do a lot of things. But you know what they'll do next game? They'll give him the ball 3 times.
Right.
It makes no sense.
Right.
And there's actually a lot of, and I understand, Mark, you're so naive, you don't understand football. If you have a team that's weak on the run defense, then you run the ball a lot. Okay, I get it. So next week, you have a team that's strong against the run defense. If I'm a football player, if I'm a coach, I want to see if I can exploit that. Because you know what? Certain teams are really good one week and they're bad the next week. That's just the way it is. I'm not going to just go pass heavy where the defense knows that's all I'm going to do is try to pass, and then they shut that down and you're screwed.
Right.
So I don't know, whatever. We're getting the signal we got to go to houses because we're blabbering on way too long.
Well, I will
about
say
sports.
my family retired to Arizona. Arizona Cardinals are doing pretty good. I think I have them going to the Super Bowl. That's going to be my final
Well, I
pick,
got
so
bad
I'm gonna
news
end on
for
that.
you.
What's that?
Carson jammed his finger, and you just
He
never
better
know.
get over that.
It was pretty bad, man.
He
It was
paid $1
pretty
million.
bad.
A
Yeah.
jammed finger. Boo-boo. Come on, bro.
I'm actually proud of Carson how well he's done this year. He's done phenomenal.
Surprised, yeah.
Revived his career. But I'm telling you, those injuries can sometimes, because it's hard to grip the football when you can't get that index finger and that thumb square around the ball.
Right.
But we'll see how it goes. They're looking really strong. Their defense is really good. So they got to get to the Seahawks. That'll be the big test for them.
Yep.
So with that, let's talk about some real estate, guys. I'm pretty pumped up here. We got a lot of houses. Actually, some houses in rental. I say houses in rental. What's the difference? It's a house. Sales and rentals. Come on. What are we talking about here? The first house here is 1997. Lot is 1997 Crown Point Boulevard. This is vacant land, almost a half acre on the water, Perdido Bay. Gorgeous sunset views. You just saw the view.
Okay.
That's actually the view now. In the summertime, the view is directly what you just saw. It's crazy how the world shifts. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't understand that whole thing, but it does, Sunset's over here in the winter. It's over here in the summer. I don't know. Maybe we'll take an astronomy class again. $160,000 for that lot. 1414 Little Creek Drive is the next listing. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,300 square feet of living. $185,000 is the price. Troy, this is an awesome house, man.
Really is. They just put all brand new granite countertops in the kitchen, stainless steel appliances. I mean, come on, 2,300 square feet for $185,000.
And that kitchen shot was just one angle. Actually, it's actually a lot bigger kitchen.
Yeah, much bigger.
There's it probably should have added a couple. Whoa, I don't know what's going on with that picture. A little distorted, but the kitchen's a little bigger than we saw. And by the way, you can look at all our listings. We still have 941 Home on there, but markdownassociates.com is actually, we're kind of segueing. We're moving over to that new name. Eventually, we'll probably. Well, whatever, who cares? You think the viewing audience cares about this crap that I'm talking about? TroyAllSaker.com is another website you can check out our listings. All our rentals are on 941home.com or markdownassociates.com. And the next listing, 2032 Peregrine Court. This is off of Bower Road. Great location, great school district, 1,900 square feet, $200,000, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. I love the colors in that the Grand
I love it.
That was my pick. He literally just put almost $30,000 into this home.
Wow.
New roof.
Is this Demo's house?
Yep, all new sod, granite countertops, tile backsplash, tile with tile inlays, brand new, I don't know, 10-year warranty carpet. I mean, this house is awesome. Granite countertops in the bathrooms. I mean, I recommended literally $20,000 in updates, and he did it all and some. So
gorgeous.
look at that, brand new privacy
Oh my
fence,
gosh.
all new sodded backyard, brand new roof.
Nobody
I mean,
backs up to the house.
Nope, no neighbors. This is, I cannot believe it. I mean, it's Christmas, so naturally, people are with their families, but it ain't gonna be on the market long, I can tell you
No,
that.
I can't believe it's still available. Wow. I can't believe it's not butter. 5514 Mayfair Drive is the next listing, 3-bedroom, 1-bath. We're going to call that, Troy, I'm just going to get crazy and call it 1130 square feet. I don't know.
What, man, I'm a stickler for exacts, man. That'll prevent me from getting sued
You know I've
someday,
made fun of you
I'm
before.
sure.
You know I've made fun of you on the show
I know.
in the past. I don't know if you saw that one episode.
Yeah, I know.
But I totally made fun of you. I'm gonna fess up right now. $69,900 is the price. Heck, we'll even give it to you for $70,000.
We definitely will.
Beautiful house. And what? Is that really with it?
Yeah.
Holy cow, that's awesome.
It's got AC. This is Miss
Move the
Kim,
kids out there.
Kim Johnston, a longtime client of yours, this house that we have listed. They fully remodeled it. I mean, come on, that's $70,000. You can't buy a window in San Diego for $70,000. So let's be real, 1128 square feet. Give us a call.
1128, folks. Not
1128.
25, not
No,
30.
Nope, not 27. 1128.
Love it. All right, we're gonna move out to Gulf Breeze here. Yes, this is. It says Pensacola, but this is actually Gulf Breeze. So just put a little change that out. Gulf Breeze, Florida. Great school district. If you're not familiar with Gulf Breeze, you need to check it out. It's a phenomenal school district. And this is an awesome house. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1734 square feet.
Hey, man.
$190,000. And if you're familiar, once again, with Gulf Breeze, you understand the value in Gulf Breeze, and you understand just how nice this area is. And this is a phenomenal house, Troy. In fact, we haven't got to my favorite part yet, I don't think. Or did I miss it already? There it is. Boom! Sparkling in-ground pool.
I'll mention that's a new liner there. Well, since we've had to put another new liner in it, then
Because you had it sold, right?
Yeah.
And the pool issue kind of made the buyers,
Killed
even
the
though
deal.
we took care of everything.
Killed the
So
deal.
the pool's in phenomenal shape. It's ready to go.
Well, now it's brand new.
Gorgeous.
I mean, it's
Wow.
literally brand new. So.
And it's ready to go. Once again, that's one of those houses that once we start hitting springtime weather,
Oh,
it's
it's
gone just like that.
Yeah.
Have people fighting over it. All right, the next one is off Highway 98 West, and this is over by NAS, Corey Station, all that. 7976 Amethyst Drive, Pensacola. It's 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 21 square feet, $215,000.
Crown Point?
Yeah,
Crown
Crown
Point.
Point subdivision, exactly.
Another one the guy just put tons of money into. All new travertine-like tile flooring throughout, new stainless steel appliances, brand new granite, brand new carpet, brand new paint throughout, new landscaping. I mean, it's a new house. It
Yeah,
literally is.
yeah.
It's
And one of the
gorgeous.
things we'll talk about, if we can come back to us for just a second, guys. One of the things that we really, really work hard at for not just our sales but our rentals too. We try to work with our clients to maximize their profits. If we can work with them, and of course everybody has a budget. Some people can't spend a lot of money on updating their home, but if they can, if you're going to spend $10,000 and you're going to make an extra 15 or reduce the time on the market.
Right.
We feel like it's a good thing.
Yeah.
And we're not the type of agency that's just going to take the listing, stick a sign in the ground, take crappy pictures from the window of our car, which is unfortunately what a lot of people do.
Or stand in front of the bathroom mirror with
yeah, where
an,
you
with an
see-
iPhone and you're in it.
And Grandpa sitting on the couch. Sorry, just spit everywhere. In the picture. I mean, are you kidding me? But that's one of the things we really work hard is to put the house in the best light to the public. And if it takes us a little bit extra time, it takes a little bit of energy. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
That's the company
Every
we are.
time,
That's what
not
I've
just every now
worked
and
my
then.
entire career to do, to help people maximize their profits. I'm an investor myself. You are. That's what we aim to do. We want to try to get people the most money that they possibly can get.
Absolutely right.
And Craig, by the way, make sure that for our investments, he makes sure that the house is being kept. And not just that. We've talked about this before, Craig. But for our rentals, we manage almost 500 rentals. And your job is not only in there trying to nitpick what the tenants are doing, because that's not really what we're about. Yes, we want to protect our owner's investment, but you're also there to take a look at the house, make sure that there's not safety issues
Correct.
that the tenant doesn't know about. Maybe they've never been homeowners before. They don't know about these things.
Right.
And so you're in there checking things out, trying to, not that you can catch everything, but you're looking for things that may need to be taken care of to make the tenant more comfortable. Maybe catch some things before they happen.
Right. What I usually tell all of our new tenants is my job is to make sure that they're taking care of the house and the house is taking care of them. There's plenty of things that I catch
that's good.
when I'm there that they didn't realize was wrong. And I say, hey, let's get this addressed now
Yeah.
before it becomes a big problem. And they're thankful because they didn't realize. And how many times do little things become big things, and then they're out air conditioning, they have a roof leak, things are going awry. So
Yep.
yeah, I'm looking out for our homeowners, but I'm also looking out for the tenants as well.
Tenants as well, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, and that's good stuff. I don't think people realize the energy that we also put into our rentals in taking care of not just the owners, but the tenants as well. Yeah. And sometimes we get those bad Google reviews because the tenant didn't get their deposit back after they moved out because they didn't do what they were supposed to do. But the truth is that we really do work hard, and I don't think there's another company in town that tries as hard as we do. We're not perfect, but we darn sure try. But with that, let's go to some more listings, guys. Thanks for taking that pause. All right, the next one is in Aruba.
Jamaica.
Aruba,
Ooh, I want to take you.
Ooh, Mark just got back from Aruba.
All right, seriously, it's not actually in Aruba. It's just in Pensacola. I was just kidding, guys. I know. Everybody was like, 219, house in Aruba. But seriously, this is a great house off of Highway 98 in Manchester subdivision. Very desirable area.
Yes, it
great
is.
location. Phenomenal school district. I can't say enough. And the best thing about this house is it's a 5-bedroom, which is a true 5-bedroom is hard to find.
Especially for less than $220,000.
I mean,
Seriously.
2,700 square foot house. Look
I don't know
at
what's
see,
going on.
I did that. See what I did? 2,700 square foot house for $220,000.
Yeah. You need to do some of those pictures next time too, because they're all like.
That's not my pictures on MLS. That's the way they're distorted on this TV show.
Yeah, you need
sir.
to get the TV show to change them, then, Chief.
Well, let me go talk to these guys after we're done.
Jump on it, baby. Jump on it. Come on, make it happen. $219.90 is the price on that beautiful house. Oh wow, this is a gorgeous little house right off of Michigan Avenue. I believe this is one of our old rentals. Is that correct? No.
Nothing aware of.
Oh, it's not. Oh, this is Abe's. Yeah. Okay, his little flipper house, right? Or he rented it out for a little while or something. Okay. Anyway, beautiful home. He's completely refurbed the home. Am I correct in saying that?
Again, another $20,000-$30,000 rehab. Not a rehab like it wasn't good before, but yeah, they tore down walls. They made it an open concept. They remodeled the kitchen, floors, cabinets, appliances. It's got a pool. I mean, come on, $99,000.
Holy
with a
cow!
pool.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, and for whatever reason, it's still available. But
Get
not
on now,
for
folks,
long.
because it will be gone.
Well, I mean, you say that, but again, it's Christmas time.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
it's a very hit or miss market right now. We tell people that all the time, so it's not really that much of a surprise. But I can tell you what, houses with pools, February comes and they're gone.
Bah.
So not only that, interest rates are going up.
Yep.
They're climbing a little bit. So if you're serious about buying, I'm telling you right now, as soon as Christmas is over, you need to be on the phone with Troy. And
Let me sell
you
you
need
some
to be
houses.
making a move, folks.
Because they'll raise it a quarter, and they can raise it a quarter every quarter, from what I understand. The Fed can, so
Wow.
it's only going to continue going up. So yeah, it'll raise a quarter, but you need to jump on that right then and there because it's going to continue raising a quarter
Yeah.
every quarter.
Yep, every quarter,
we can
quarter
actually
for
save
quarter.
some time and skip over this one because the new
just
tenants just
rented.
moved in today.
Yep, moving right along.
It's right down the street from my
Isn't
house.
that crazy?
I don't
People
think
moving
we
on the
can.
23rd. God bless them. All right, the next one, 672 72nd Avenue. This is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. We don't have a lot of homes under $800 a month, but this is one of them.
Is that your car
And
out front there?
I don't know what the heck that was.
I think that was your car.
It looked like a nice car though. $650 a month, and look how nice this is. I mean, it's, once again, our trademark is we try to provide really nice homes to tenants and take care of them that way. But beautiful house for $650.
Yeah, we actually have two.
Cute.
2 of them, cool.
Yep.
Super cute.
All right, the next one, 7001 Weatherwood, another beautiful little house. And we've got like 3 minutes left, so I'm going to whip through this real quick. 1450 square feet, $895 a month. Again, check out 941home.com, troyallsaker.com, markdownyandassociates.com, and you can see all our houses. This is a really, really nice little rental house for $895. The next one, I don't know how many we have. Does anybody have their sheet?
CraigBrown.com,
CraigBrown.com.
Zillow.com, Truly.com.
Don't try that one.
204 East Shore Drive. This is Central Pensacola, 1553 square feet, $1,095 a month. And we'll throw in the little hand towels on the rack there. All right, next one, 2058 Sequoia Circle. This is 1260 square feet, 995. Beautiful house.
Yes, it is.
Great little location too, Central Pensacola.
That was my fault. I lost Mark's train of thought.
Whoa,
See,
crazy
not
picture.
only mine. Not only
I don't
mine.
like that picture, Troy. I'm gonna have to get on to Kathy about that one. All right, we got any more guys? All right, 12260 Haverberg Drive, 1500, 995. This is off Bower Road. Great location.
Yes, it is.
Beautiful house. Once again,
We're
great
close to
condition.
the sports complex.
These are not like dated pictures. These are like recent pictures. We try to update our pictures as much as we possibly
Dang,
can.
big old backyard.
Yeah, it's a very
Wow.
big backyard.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Great location.
And
And that's it, guys.
That's it. Y'all can play with your toys later.
But anyway, we got like a minute or something left. I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. I know people are like, Trump, oh, he's crazy. Trump is just, he's bonkers. I don't like him.
Better than Hillary.
Oh,
Here's my thing.
You are
Here's
so
my
right.
thing. I am for the Constitution. I like the Constitution. I think it's a pretty good document, if I do say so myself.
Mm-hmm.
We can choose to just continue to trample on it, or we can continue to try to protect it. And so I think the choice is pretty simple. You got to vote Republican, folks. The Democratic Party is clearly out to completely destroy the Constitution.
One thing I want to say about the Democrats, the only good thing about President Obama, did you see he made a chip shot from about 30
He did make a
yards
good
out?
chip shot. Eh?
Hey,
good
and
shot.
I am all for him playing golf. I know everybody talks about. In
Hey,
fact,
just
as long
keep
as he's
playing
playing
golf.
golf, he's not screwing
He's not
anything else
screwing
up.
up everything else in the world. Exactly. Just stay there, Obama. Stay in Hawaii, as a matter of fact. We're getting the wrap-up signal. So, that's Troy Allsaker right there. That's Craig Brown right there.
Merry
That's
Christmas.
Mark
Merry
Downey.
Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas to
Christmas,
you.
guys.
That's it for the last word.